We had an earthquake. It was northeast of Sycamore, and basically most people experienced a boom and a very sudden shaking followed by a sort of a rattling, almost a twisting motion. And what was happening was we were getting earthquake waves from the magnitude 3.8 earthquake. We call that, the first arrival was the P wave, the pressure wave, and then the second wave was the shear wave that followed that twisting and shaking type of motion. Some people say they felt up to 10 seconds of shaking. Other people said it was about 2 or 3 seconds. We figured either it was an explosion or an actual earthquake, and we didn't hear any sirens or anything, so we figured it probably wasn't an explosion. It actually was a quake. And my kids woke up, my wife woke up. Everybody's pretty excited. The very first thing I did was wrote down the time. Because as a seismologist, when you feel things, even if it was an explosion, we probably would have seen it here on our seismic record at Northern. So I always write the time down. That's the first thing I do, because you have to check it against the time that we have on our recorder. We do a seismic monitoring basically to try to record these kinds of earthquakes that are rather infrequent here in Northern Illinois. That's one of the aspects of our monitoring. The other part is to record worldwide earthquakes, like the one we had in Haiti a few weeks ago, just simply for public interest. The amount of energy released in the Haiti earthquake was on the order of over 30,000 times what we saw released this morning. I also spend a lot of time analyzing and looking at ground vibrations, just normal background vibrations of the Earth, because we can learn a lot about crustal structure from those types of vibrations. We have actually one graduate student who's helped out a great deal, Edward Brewer, who's been working with the seismograph stations. Also, I've been writing a proposal for an undergraduate research program project for next year that involves looking at seismic background noise, possibly earthquakes if we have more earthquakes, or analyzing the earthquake waves that we recorded today. So I may need to revise that proposal according to what we've seen today.